Islamic art calls to us. It speaks a quiet language. This language is full of beauty. It invites everyone to look closer. You do not need to be from a specific culture to feel its power. Its patterns and colors can touch your heart. This art is a journey for the eyes and the soul. It opens a door to a world of wonder. Many find peace when they look at these designs. This special art has a timeless appeal for all people. This journey takes us into a special world. It is a world filled with amazing patterns. It is a world of beautiful writing. It is a world of grand buildings. Each piece of art tells a story. This story is about faith and culture. It shows us how people saw the world. It reveals what they held dear in their hearts. Exploring Islamic art is like discovering hidden treasures. These treasures have been preserved for centuries for us. This art is much more than just pretty decoration. It is a window. It is a window into the soul of a civilization. It shows us deep beliefs and values. It reflects a way of life centered on God. The artists who created these works were often very devout. They poured their faith into their creations. So when we study Islamic art, we learn about Islam itself. We learn about its spiritual heart and its rich history. It helps us understand a large part of our world. For students, this exploration is very important. It opens minds to new ideas. It shows different ways of seeing beauty. It teaches respect for other cultures. Islamic art is a vast field. It covers many lands and many centuries. Learning about it helps us see connections. It shows how art can express deep spiritual feelings. It encourages us to think about art's role in life. It is a very rewarding study for young minds. Geometric patterns are a key part of Islamic art. You see them everywhere. They are made of shapes like stars and polygons. These shapes repeat and interlace. They create complex and beautiful designs. These patterns can seem endless. They draw your eye in. They make you think about order and infinity. The artists were masters of geometry. They used simple tools to create amazing complexity. These patterns show how simple forms can create great beauty. They are a hallmark of this artistic tradition. Calligraphy is another vital element. It is the art of beautiful writing. In Islamic culture, the Arabic script is very special. It is the script of the Quran. The Quran is the holy book of Islam. Calligraphers wrote verses from the Quran with great skill. They used many different styles of script. Each style has its own beauty. Calligraphy turns words into visual art. It makes the sacred text a central part of the decoration. It's an art form that is deeply respected. Architecture is also very important in Islamic art. Think of the amazing mosques. Think of the grand palaces. Think of peaceful gardens. These buildings are more than just structures. They are designed to create a special atmosphere. Mosques are places for prayer and community. Their designs often include large domes and tall minarets. Palaces show the skill of builders and artists. Gardens are meant to be like paradise on earth. These spaces are carefully planned and beautifully decorated. These three elements, geometry, calligraphy, and architecture, often work together. You might see a mosque wall covered in geometric tiles. Above the tiles, there might be a band of beautiful calligraphy. The shape of the arches and domes adds to the overall effect. This combination creates a harmonious and powerful experience. The artists knew how to blend these forms perfectly. This blending is what makes many Islamic art pieces so stunning. It is a total work of art that speaks to the spirit. The geometric patterns in Islamic art have deep meaning. They are not just random designs. They often represent the infinite nature of God. God in Islam is one and has no limits. The repeating patterns suggest this endlessness. They have no clear beginning and no clear end. This can make us think about eternity. It can make us feel a sense of order in the universe. The patterns are a reminder of the Creator's perfect design. They point towards a reality beyond what we can see. Calligraphy holds great spiritual weight. The words written are often from the Quran. These are considered the direct words of God by Muslims. Writing these words beautifully is an act of devotion. It honors the sacred text. Calligraphy makes the divine message visible. It is placed in important locations like mosques and homes. Seeing these holy words can inspire and comfort people. It is a way to keep the divine presence in daily life. The beauty of the script reflects the beauty of the message. Islamic architecture also aims to evoke spiritual feelings. Mosques are designed to be places of peace and reflection. The open spaces inside a mosque can make you feel small before God. The use of light is often very important. Light can symbolize divine knowledge or presence. Domes often represent the vault of heaven. These architectural features help create an atmosphere for prayer. They encourage a connection with the spiritual realm. The design helps focus the mind on worship. All these artistic elements reflect core Islamic beliefs. A central belief is Tawhid, the oneness of God. The unity and harmony in Islamic art reflect this oneness. There is an avoidance of depicting human figures in religious art. This is to prevent any form of idol worship. Instead, artists focused on patterns, calligraphy, and plant motifs. These forms direct the mind towards God. They emphasize the beauty of creation and the divine order. Art becomes a way to contemplate God's attributes. We can see stunning examples of Islamic art across the world. In Spain, the Alhambra Palace in Granada is famous. It was built by Muslim rulers centuries ago. Its walls are covered in delicate stucco work. There are beautiful courtyards with fountains. The tile patterns are incredibly complex and colorful. The Alhambra shows how artists created a paradise on earth. It is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture and design. Millions visit it each year to see its beauty. Moving to Persia, now Iran, we find other wonders. The city of Isfahan is famous for its mosques. The Shah Mosque and Sheikh Lotfullah Mosque are breathtaking. They have huge domes covered in blue and turquoise tiles. The minarets reach towards the sky. Inside, the calligraphy and geometric patterns are amazing. These buildings show the skill of Persian artists and architects. They created spaces that inspire awe and devotion. Their vibrant colors are a feast for the eyes. The Ottoman Empire also left a rich artistic legacy. In Istanbul, Turkey, we see magnificent mosques. The Blue Mosque, or Sultan Ahmed Mosque, is well known. It has 6 slender minarets and a series of domes. Inside, it is decorated with thousands of blue Islamic tiles. This gives the mosque its popular name. The Ottomans were masters of creating grand and harmonious spaces. Their art combined influences from different traditions. It created a unique and powerful style. Learning about Islamic art is very good for students. It helps them understand a major world culture. It shows how art can express deep spiritual ideas. It encourages appreciation for different kinds of beauty. Studying these patterns can even help with math skills. It teaches about history, geography, and religion. Most importantly, it fosters respect and understanding between people. When we learn about others' art, we learn about them. This builds bridges and makes the world a friendlier place.